Welcome to Layton, Utah, the site of a Comcast High School Rewind Game of the Week between the Layton Lancers and the Weber Warriors. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Excited to bring you this Region 1 match. And boy, quite a lot riding on this game. We will start first with the Weber Warriors. This team, they have won 5 straight. They are 5-1 overall, 3-0 in region play, undefeated in Region 1, and sit alone atop the region standings at this point. They've had a solid year thus far. Their keeper has been absolutely phenomenal. Cody Albertson has a pair of shutouts on the season so far. And then they've got a kid who is scoring a ton of goals for them. Jaden Bybee has 8 goals at this point through only 6 games. He has just been lighting it up offensively for the Warriors as they look to continue their strong region play. And, well, they might need some offense here today because they're going against a team that is pretty tough defensively, the Layton Lancers. We covered them against Davis. That was a game that, well, even their coach said that was not our best defensive performance. Looking to change that up a little bit today are the Layton Lancers and get back to really their strong point. But speaking of them, they are solid in with their keeper as well. Scott Sweeten has a pair of shutouts, and he has been really, really good for them, coming off a 5-1 victory over the Syracuse Titans. And, of course, this team number 4 in all of 5A. In terms of goal scorers, they've got an impressive sophomore. Davis Walker actually had a hat trick against those Syracuse Titans, and he leads them in scoring with 7 goals thus far. Look for them to try to get him some opportunities in the box. Should be a really good one. Like we said, Weber trying to hold on to first place. Layton trying to climb up there and knot things up here early on in region play. Let's head down to the field now and we'll get it underway. Underway here from Layton High School, the Lancers in their alternate powder blue uniforms. The Weber Warrior, meanwhile, in the red and black checkered. As the Warriors start off with possession here in this first half, trying to get through this stingy Lancer defense, and they take it away near midfield. Now a battle there, eventually put up by Trayson Page. Still battle around. Weber now gonna send this one cross field. There is a wind that is blowing towards the camera. That one will carry out of play. Thrown in quickly by Austin Walker for the Lancers. Now back to that defense. This is Jordan Steed. And plays it in the middle of the field to Cooper Hazen. Those two, really two of the premier defenders on this Lancer defense, as that one tried to be carried into the box but broken up nicely by the Warriors. Now this one coming near side for Layton. Broken up nicely. Can they keep it in play? Yes, that was a nice kick up by Brad Jamison, but was beyond a running Taylor Coons, and this is dropped back to Sweeten. He will kick this up. That was Dallas Walker for the Lancers, who lost that challenge, though Layton is going to end up settling this one. Sent up by Clint Richens. And now the Warriors with it near midfield. That's Jace Call. And he will drop it back to the Warrior defense. That one came off Call's leg a little hard. Back to the Lancers. They will drop this one back again to Jordan Steed again. Gonna send this one to the far side. With it, I believe, is Matt Jasperson. Now they will drop back to Sweeten. He will control this with his foot. Now here's Jonathan Rodriguez with it. Our apologies to him. Almost called him Trayson Page. He sends that one up. But it's going to be beyond Austin Walker. Well, a nice job getting up there and challenging for it, though it is controlled by the Warriors and then sent out. Richens to throw in. This one is headed back by Weber. And we don't have a, well, that was Nate Gordon who headed that one back to his keep. A battle between a pair of threes. That one is sent up by Layton's Jasperson again. Trying to throw this one up to a running Logan Day, but it was beyond him and settled down by the Warriors. Midfield now with Weber. Nice job coming over, breaking that up by Cooper Hazen. They're going to try to send this one up to Yuri Joseph. Very speedy winger. But Weber able to control it defensively as that one is deflected by Joseph. And then sent out of play. A Lancer throw in. Joseph throws in, trying to control it for Layton was Logan Day. That one will end up in a Lancer corner. Jonathan Rodriguez will take the corner. He dumps it off to Yuri Joseph. That one taken away. Back to Rodriguez. Brought it in the box. Bunch of Warriors there. Tried to put it on net, did Rodriguez, and it will deflect out and be another corner. Again, Rodriguez. This time he will curl it in. That one is batted out off the hand of Albrechtsen. And now Weber looking to potentially counter. Thinking twice about that was Jaden Bybee. Talked about him. The leading scorer for these Warriors and one of their team captains. Nice job coming up there by Cooper Hazen. That one beyond Walker, however. Weber to throw in. Nice job by Walker, come down to close down that space. Now near side with Chance Blackman for Weber. Time and space for him. He's calling for some help, and we'll dump it off to Brad Jamison, who will drop it back. Middle of the field, and turned it right over to Jonathan Rodriguez. Was expecting Nate Gordon to go one way, and Gordon went the other. Now a nice challenge there by Weber. Ball at midfield. Oh boy, tried to send that one up to a running Bybee. Good idea. Weber still with it now. This is Taylor Coons, and that one is turned over. Rodriguez will send this one just beyond Walker. Blackman to throw in for Weber. That one headed up by Bybee into space, and then you see Steed head that back out for the Lancers. Now Trayson Page with it. Boy, then challenge. Nice job by Jace Call. And then we've got our first whistle of the game. Jace Call will take the free kick. Lobs this one into the box. Getting a head on it is Bybee, but it's over the net and out of play. Sweeten will put this back in play for the Lancers now after the missed header opportunity by Bybee. Layton trying to control it, but turns it over in the process. Now outside for Weber. This one thrown into Call, and have to apologize. It actually wasn't Call who took that free kick. It was actually Zach Dixon. So our apologies to him. It was a really nice placement service into the box that Weber missed on. Boy, nice drop that time. Now Walker trying to get there and does. Davis Walker will drop it back. Steed will call off assistance and now is going to send this up. Boy, was looking to put Austin Walker on a run, but that one was left a little shy, and now the Warriors with it. Nice job stepping up there by Clint Richens. Blackman throws in. Nice job by Coons warding off this defense. Able to get past the Lancers now. Tried to send that up to Bybee. Boy, Bybee's turning nothing into something. But before you know it, there was Richens to shut down the opportunity. And Weber so far has been on the offensive in this one. Boy, nice kick right over the D. Good job coming back by Cooper Hazen as that one is deflected off of Weber. Thrown in here to Jonathan Rodriguez, able to dribble around the defense. Now he's going to send it up the wing. Austin Walker trying to control it. Now a free ball that will be chased down, deflected off of Walker, then deflected off of, not Austin Walker, I apologize. Actually I have Davis Walker now in the middle of the field. And outside with Jasperson. Look into that middle. Nice job by this defense of the Warriors. Now that one was looking to go into the box to Davis Walker. Here's Walker. Oh, tried to dribble around a Weber defender and gets the call. It's going to go against Rumsey. Jordan Steed will take this kick from 20 yards out, kept it on the ground, but missed the goal. Put into play by Albertson. That time tried to center, ended up with the Warriors. Nice job by Joseph there, stepping up and challenge, able to keep it in play along that far touchline. Now sends this one up into the box, trying to get there's Logan Day. But a nice job by Albertson controlling that and keeping the ball in the box. To the middle of the field, right to the awaiting head of Cooper Hazen. Richens with it, was looking to go to Yuri Joseph. Thrown in, looking for Nate Gordon. Now dropping back with Rumsey. Comes near side with Blackman. Dixon. Davis Walker giving chase, and we've got a whistle going against Walker. This one put into play along that far touchline. Nice job just threading that pass through this D. Now trying to send it up to a running Jamison. And he will not be able to get there. Sweeten puts this one into play. Bounces into open territory. Nice job keeping that one in by Day. Layton now controlling it. Looking to the middle of the field with Page. That one was able to get up. Given chase was Walker, and that one is cleared near side. Substitution for the Lancers as Dallin Johnson comes on for Clint Richens. That is Johnson who was given chase to that one, and it is out off of him. Has a man back if he like to go that route. Instead, is going to try to send it up. Headed initially by Bybee, then again, and now here's Coons. He tries to bring it to that middle of the field. Boy, beautiful drop for Bybee. He's going to try to shoot this one, and it is wide. Brody Gardner comes on for the Warriors as Stratton Nielsen comes off. Here's Rodriguez with it. Will push outside to Johnson. He looks to send it up that touchline, but it's just beyond Walker. Blackman to throw in for Weber, looking for somewhere to go. Throw it into Gordon, and that one out off Layton. Bybee trying to head it over to Coons, but Steed sent it up. Boy, nice job keeping it in that time by Day. Here's Davis Walker in the middle of the field with it, trying to get around Jace Call. And now it ends up with Walker again. He's going to try to fire through this defense, a roller that will be picked up by Albertson. This one takes a bounce before Cooper Hazen heads it up for the Lancers. Trayson Page with it now. Boy, it looked like he may go to Joseph, then just turned it right upfield, but there was Weber to stall his progress. Nice little push pass back to Bybee. Now back outside. This is Gardner with it. He tries to send it in, but that's out of play. Randy Oriana comes on for the Lancers as Logan Day will come off and get a breather. Midfield, nice job by Rodriguez stepping up in front of that one, able to gain possession for the Lancers. And then the Warriors will try to clear it out. Boy, beautiful footwork there by Jace Call, but all for naught as the Lancers have it near midfield. Here's Davis Walker with it. He will send this back to the defense, now coming near side with Johnson. Had a man closing down, tried to go up to Rodriguez and turned it over in the process. Gordon. And he gives it right back to the Lancers. Lots of time and space now for Jasperson. Centers it to Rodriguez. Well, that one nearly misplayed by Gordon. But Weber still able to hold on to the possession. Looking up the field, and Johnson heads it. Battle there that Layton will come out with. Looking up for Davis Walker. He will touch pass it to Austin. Now this one's sent into the box. Albertson's going to come over and pick it up, and then we'll quickly roll it out as Weber looks to counter. Danes with it. Now centers. This one's sent up, looking for a run, but Sweeten will come out and pick it up. That was Taylor Coons for the Warriors. It was trying to make a run at that one. It was a nice setup by Call. Now drop back with the Warriors. Nice wall pass, a little off, but Coons there to recover for the Warriors. And now sends it up the touchline. Can't keep it in play. It was a nice effort by Chance Blackman. Lancers not wasting any time getting this back in play. It's Gordon with it. Nice job there by Weber. Now here's Bybee with Coons. Coons will play it back out into some space with Blackman. He serves this one into the box. That one's just off the mark and then just pushed right over the goal. A beautiful chance for the Warriors that is wasted. Boy, a beautiful service. Gardner had a good look at it, and if there's another foot on that bar, that one may be in. However, as it is, the Lancers with possession now near midfield. That pass was just off the mark and then pushed out off Weber. Richens comes on for the Lancers. Colby Huerta comes on for Weber. This is Rodriguez with it. Near side with Richens. Boy, Weber really collapsing on the ball. And a turnover. Huerta coming near side with Jamison. He's going to try to center. Stepping up into that one, and it's deflected out off of Richens. It was Huerta who tried to put it on net. Now Dixon will take the corner. This one served into the box and headed out nicely by Steed. And Layton now gets it out near midfield. There is a Warrior down, but that one rolls out of play. It was Jace Call for Weber, who was a little slow getting up, but he was able to. This one passed back outside. And then a nice job by Weber. Able to break up that opportunity. Johnson able to get it back, however, for the Lancers. Steed looked to send that one up, but broken up. Near side, Jamison. Plays it into some space. Boy, beautiful centering pass there near midfield. Up to Huerta. Challenge there, no call coming. Huerta with it. Pushed this one into the box, but broken up initially. And then the clearing did not go quite as planned. And then a whistle coming. The call will go against Gardner. That time, Oriana was looking to send it up the field to Johnson. As Jamison controls it. Back with Blackman now. Blackman looked to center that one. Gordon settles it. This one got through. I believe it was Bybee. And then Sweeten. Boy, that one really floated on him, and then we'll roll out. Day comes on for Layton, and Nielsen comes on for Weber. This is Jaden Bybee with it. Puts that one on net, and boy, that one looked like it may have taken a tough bounce, but Sweeten able to block it with his chest. And then Layton able to get it out of the box quickly as Joseph tracks this one down. And that one will roll out. Midfield now. This is Call with it. Page was in defense there, forced him to pass. Back to Call now, midfield. And that one is off of Page.
Boys 1600-meter run.
Thrown in underneath the call, had some space. Nice job closing down by Oriana. Still a Weber throw in, looking up that far touch line, and that one is played out off of Jasperson. This one thrown into Huerta in the box. He just missed it. And then Steed will clear it. Trying to give chase is Day for the Lancers, but he will not get there as Albertson able to pick that up easily. Now Blackman, his pass is deflected off Johnson. Looking up for Bybee again. Really being hounded, able to get out of that. And then nice centering attempt by Blackman that Steed heads out and then absolutely cleared by Page all the way down to Albertson.
This time we'd like to make a second call for the girls and boys 4x100-meter relay. Again, second call for boys and girls 4x100-meter relay.
Sent up. Day just missed it, and it finds its way back down with the Warriors. Now coming near touchline. Here's Jamison. Nice little cut back to find some space. Has Blackman now with it. He's going to look to serve this one into the box. Nice challenge there that Steed is able to head out. And the Lancers able to get that one out of harm's way again. Rodriguez pushes up to Dallin Johnson. Now he's looking to serve one up to Oriana. Weber able to keep that one in play, but finds Dallin Johnson for the Lancers. Now midfield, Trayson Page. He looks to cut in. He got tripped. It'll be a kick for Layton. The senior captain, Cooper Hazen, to put this one in play. This one off the mark. Can they save it? No. Beyond the goal line and a goal kick coming up. The Walkers both come back on for the Lancers as Austin, number 17, Davis, number 32. Now this one trying to be sent up. Boy, given chase that time was Logan Day, but Albertson came out to pick that up. Boy, what a kick, and then trying to take advantage now is Bybee, but there defensively was Richens. As Steed will get that one out of the box at least, though Weber still with possession. Nice challenge there that coming up, Richens will send up that timeline, or that touch line. Deflected off of Oriana, but still back with the Warriors. Dixon now midfield with Call. He will come near side to Blackman. And that's out off the Lancers. Thrown in, controlled by Huerta for Weber. Being challenged by Austin Walker. Blackman centered and then pushed up quickly. And it finds the foot of Bybee. He's going to look to center. Has Huerta in the box. Boy, passes this one and then not able to get a good foot on it with Stratton Nielsen. As the Lancers able to clear it out. Looking to go up to Bybee, but it was beyond him. Thrown in, trying to control it. Jonathan Rodriguez. Nice challenge there. Whistle comes. They will call this on Rodriguez. Zach Dixon will take this kick for the Warriors. He had a really nice service earlier in this first half. Beautiful one here again that is headed out initially. Still controlled, and then Yuri Joseph able to pick it up for the Lancers. Tried to center up to Oriana, but broken up. And back with the Warriors as this offensive possession still not over for them. But then there's Cooper Hazen. All reliable in that defensive position. Able to clear it up. That time Dave was looking for a running Oriana, but broken up. There's Austin Walker, or Davis Walker with it. He's going to push this outside to Jasperson. Yuri Joseph now. Boy, nice pass between a couple Warriors to Davis Walker. Now he's going to try to fire that one on net. But Weber able to break up that shot. As now Jordan Steed with it. Boy, nice job right there by Steed. He looks to send that up. Dangerous plays. He was looking for Logan Day. Nearly found him in the box. And Weber will just clear this one. Dallin Johnson to throw in. Looking up for Oriana. Defensively, Dixon was there to push him off, but then it goes right to Day. Day cuts in. He's going to fire, and that one just curls outside the post. And that may be the Lancers' first really good look, as Logan Day, you had a beautiful shot of it as it just curled right out of the goal. Nice little push pass right back to Johnson. However, able to be controlled by the Warriors. Now here's Call with it. Tries to push this up to Huerta, and there is Cooper Hazen. Blackman up to Jamison. And that one's out off of the Lancers. Chase Virgil comes on for the Warriors. That was he who threw it in. Now pushed outside. Sent up, looking to get it to Bybee on a run. Centering pass, no one there, and broken up by Steed. Then he will clear it for the Lancers. Controlled here by Call now. Nice idea, but that one out of play. Thrown in. Joseph there, but not able to save it was Oriana. Looking for Huerta on that throw in. It's broken up initially by Davis Walker, but Weber still with it. This one served up into the box. That one, boy, dangerously headed. The flag was up for an offside anyway. Gardner nearly with a good look there. So the linesman had the flag up for an offside, but then changed his mind, and it is now a corner kick for the Warriors. This one served in the box. Bybee getting a head on it. That's over Sweeten, and we've got our first goal of the match. Jaden Bybee with a header from 10 yards out, and it is 1-0 Weber. So 1-0 Warriors. Do not have a official running clock, but it says that it occurred in the 35th minute or the thereabouts. And the Warriors' impressive play here today has continued as that one is out. Boy, what a beautiful header on that goal by Bybee. This one thrown in, controlled by Logan Day, middle of the field. Now Huerta with it. He sends it up well beyond everybody. Coming back is Dallin Johnson, and he will just kick this out of play. This one thrown in. Steed able to control it off his chest. Played it up to Day. Now he's trying to save the possession and does. Nice job there by Logan Day. Boy, had space, had Walker making a run on the near touchline, but the whistle comes and it'll be a Layton kick. Jordan Steed will take this kick. That one is put into the box, but right into the awaiting hands of Albertson for the save. Challenge there between Steed and Bybee. Thrown in by Johnson, looking for Day. Day was able to head it up. Now Oriana trying to come back for it. And it will be a throw-in.
The boys 1,600 meter out in front right now.
Boy, nice throw-in. That was Steed who came up for the Lancers, and then that one deflects off of Jamison. Trayson Page back on for the Lancers as Davis Walker controls this. Then we'll drop it back to Cooper Hazen. Pushes this outside to Jasperson. He plays it up for Page, but that one ricocheted off of him. Harder than he would have liked, and goes back to the awaiting foot of Call. Then Jasperson looking to send it up again. Walker pushed to the middle of the field, and Day, he tries to bring it in the box, but a nice job collapsing defensively by Weber as they politic for a call, and they will get one. Albertson will put this one in play as Steed heads that one initially. Now going to try to kick this one over everybody, but it goes out of play. Virgil throws in. He's looking up for Bybee. Steed able to push him off, and it will be a goal kick for the Lancers. Sweeten's kick headed back by Nielsen, but a foul on him. Steed will take this kick as we are in the 39th minute. That one headed out initially. It's actually the 40th minute. And the half comes to a close. The Warriors on the board have a 1-0 lead over the Lancers at the break. Second half underway here from Layton High School. The Lancers, the number 4 team in all of 5A, find themselves trailing the Weber Warriors 1-0 as we start the second half here. That one's centered and, boy, broken up. And now an opportunity for the Warriors is a beautiful shot by Bybee, but Sweeten able to answer the call. Then a attempted centering pass that was broken up by Page. Weber, however, is not done. As Yuri Joseph breaks that up. Now this one was centered. A little off the mark as Weber will drop it now. Coming near side with Matt Danes. Call. 2 Danes, giving chase was Logan Day, and it's off of him. Thrown in, Bybee trying to challenge, and it is out off of Yuri Joseph. Thrown in, this is Danes with it. Bybee able to send it up to Gardner. He's going to try to center this one. That one lofted over the goal. Here's Steed with it. Back from his own box. He will look to send this up to Davis Walker. Page pushed off the ball, and the whistle will be a kick for the Lancers.
This is the third and final
Put in play near side with Jasperson. He looked to center. That one was off the mark and headed out off of call. Bybee with it now. He will dribble it into some space and then just dump this outside. We've got a track meet going on behind us, hence the PA, as that one rolls out. So if you've heard cheering or PA or guns going off, it's been a track meet here at Layton High School. Although a pretty good crowd here watching this Region 1 match between 2, for sure, region contenders. Here's Page with it. Now drop back to Jonathan Rodriguez, the midfielder, trying to get around Weber and Call, but broken up. Now trying to give chase to this one was Gordon, sent back in as Weber looks to lift this one out. Coming up in support is Hazen, able to head it back up, and then Call will just send it out. Near side, here's Yuri Joseph sending it up this near touch line to Trayson Page. Now an opportunity developing for the Lancers. He looks to center this one. Austin Walker with it. Another center that Albrechtson catches. Sent down, here's Coons. Hazen able to deflect that one out initially. Now Bybee, he's going to look to put this one on net right into the chest of Sweeten for the save. Here's Jasperson looking for Yuri Joseph. Boy, nice ball movement there by the Lancers. That one a little off the mark and ends up with Zach Dixon for the Warriors. Here's Call. He will drop it out into space. Warriors looking to stay undefeated in region play, really hitting the meat. They've got the Lancers today, and then up next, the Davis Darts, the defending state champions and certainly a force in Region 1. This one's sent up. Coons trying to get there, but back defensively. This one got through the mass at midfield. Sent into the box where Albertson will pick it up.
All those near the starting line, if you could please sit down so the starter can have a clear view of all runners and all Layton High.
Cooper Hazen.
As well, those who are to the
Near side, Jasperson sent it up to Yuri Joseph, and a handball call here coming against Matt Danes.
You will be disqualified if you go outside
The
of your
kick
lane.
from Hazen. Looking for Davis Walker, headed out by Dixon. And now Call with it. He's going to look to send this one up to Bybee. But there was Hazen to kick it out. Trying to keep this in play, but that is too far for him. Thrown in to Bybee, just outside the box. Boy, nice pass. And then there was Steed able to clear it out. Weber wanted a call. Nothing coming from these officials as that one was able to stay in. No, eventually is out.
This is the second call.
Boy, what a play there by Jameson. Threw it in off of the Lancer. That one was centered. Was just off the mark. Now trying to keep it in. And doing so is Jasperson for the Lancers. Thrown back to Hazen. Thrown into the box. Coons pushed off. That one still in play. Coons able to get up and collect it. Now he's going to try to dribble outside this Layton D. Does so. This one looked to be centered. Instead it's skied, and Sweeten able to pick it up for the Lancers. Kick by Sweeten is headed back up by Danes, but right to the Lancers. Nice job not giving up on it there, Benedict, but it was too far for him to keep in play. Thrown in now, nice header to get over that D initially, but there was Hazen defensively. Bybee just won't give up. Drops it outside, now a centering pass, service is up, and that one is punched out by Sweeten. Jasperson trying to get there, he won't. It'll be a Weber throw-in. Past the 50th minute here in this one. Weber still with a 1-0 lead. That one got through everyone as Sweeten comes sliding out to pick it up. That one was just touched up for Day, but couldn't keep it. Nice job there by Davis Walker, not giving up on it, then punching it through the defense. Now an opportunity potentially for Layton, and a whistle coming. That's going to be a foul against Call. Trayson Page will take this kick from 26 yards out, and it is knocked down by the wall of the Warriors, headed back up by Hazen, but can't get it to his teammate. Now Weber looking to counter. This is Bybee with it to Coons. He's going to try to send this one up to a running Bybee, but Hazen able to break it up defensively for the Lancers, and we'll send this out of play. This one broken up initially by the Lancers. Still can't quite get it out. Punched back up there by Gordon, and that one is off the mark. Eric Broswell comes on for the Lancers. Sweeten's kick. Being punched around, that one headed up and then sent back by Jasperson. Day couldn't quite control it. And then all sorts of challenges. The ball will eventually rest and then is stolen by Coons. But defensively, Benedict able to keep it until that one rolls off and we'll have a corner. Zach Dixon will take the corner for the Warriors, looking to extend their lead here. Served in the box, and we've got a foul call against the Warriors. It'll be a Layton kick. Sweeten's kick was beyond a leaping day. Back with Danes. He was looking to send that one up to Bybee, and it is out off of Jasperson.
In second, and Legacy in third.
Page sends that up the touchline, but it is beyond a running day. Some fancy footwork, but unable to keep it in with Zach Dixon. Layton trying to take advantage of Weber, a little slow getting back. Here's Davis Walker. He looks to cut it back, but a nice job defensively there by the Warriors. And now Bybee with an opportunity, middle of the field. Beautiful lead pass for Gordon, and look who it is, Jonathan Rodriguez there to take it away. And now Day's going to try to run this down for Layton. Cuts it back in the box, and that one was tried to be sent on net. But there, breaking it up, taking one for the team was Rumsey, still in a dangerous territory, and Day's shot is wide. Jonathan Rodriguez will take this Lancer corner. That one sailed past everybody and is out off of Day. Albertson's kick will not be touched. Lancer throw-in.
This is the third and final call.
Day trying to get there for the Lancers. Couldn't do it. Bybee drops it back. Rodriguez comes over to take possession back for the Lancers. Gives it to Jasperson. Boy, a trio of Warriors there as that deflects off of Bybee. Jasperson will throw this back to Hazen. Now Steed with it. Coons is, well, was right there. Sent up to Day. Boy, Albertson is out, but there is Weber able to take advantage and get that out of the box. Zach Dixon looked like an opportunity there for the Lancers and nearly had an open net. This one taken away, then sent up looking for Bybee. Challenge there, no call. That was Hazen who was down for a moment. He was able to get up. We've seen
Just a reminder, all those
Hazen and Bybee go out several times today. The pair of threes. Both really good players for their teams.
We will DQ you.
The Warrior throw-in is kicked out by Steed. At midfield now and finds the Warriors. They look to send this one up. It was a little touch pass, that time attempted by Gordon. Day trying to get back, can't do it as Dixon beats him to the ball. Albertson's just going to have to clear this as Day was putting pressure on him. Headed back up by Jasperson, controlled and then sent up by Weber's Danes. And now with some space is Austin Walker. To Rodriguez. Boy, and Weber just really quick defensively today. Joseph and Oriana both come back on for the Lancers. Oriana tried to put that one on net, hit the side of his foot, now trying to keep it in, but will not get there. Chase was given by Broswell. Danes to throw in. Boy, what a pass by Bybee. And then that one broken up. Trayson Page with it here for the Lancers. Centers. Pushed out initially, but right to Broswell. And he is pushed off, and it will be a goal kick now for Weber.
With North Layton leading.
Albertson's kick. Finds Bybee. Danes trying to send that up and off the foot of Jasperson. In the 63rd minute, still 1-0. Warriors out in front. As that one is pushed out off Jasperson. Bybee trying to get around this D. Broswell played it very nicely. Or actually, that was Jasperson defensively. And then an absolute push in the back. Hence the call. Steed will take this kick for the Lancers from the other side of midfield. Up to Broswell. He looks to control it. Defended. Hounded by Danes. Broswell able to center into the box, and that one just cleared out of play. Lanham and Richens both are on for the Lancers. This one given to Broswell. Trying to get around this D, and boy, a lot of hand checking there. And a whistle as we had a foul call on the Lancers.
Second call for the girls' shot put.
Dixon's kick gets through the first round. Huerta tried to pass it up, but broken up. Now Page with it. Trying to create an opportunity here for the Lancers. Pushes outside to Yuri Joseph now. Given chase defensively is Blackman. Joseph able to punch that through the defense and then cleared by Blackman, but the Lancers still with the ball. That one was a little off of Davis Walker, and now, oh boy, nearly an opportunity there for Bybee. And a whistle coming against Hazen. This kick served into the box, got through. Sweeten will call everyone off and pick it up. Broswell able to deflect that to center. Oriana pushes this up to Broswell if he can get there. Nice defense played. Boy, again, some hand checking there. And it will be a Weber kick. Danes has done a nice job of warding Layton players off the ball. It does so again, and now we've got a whistle call against the Warriors. This centering pass was broken up by Call. And then Steed will send this all the way down for Albertson. Headed back up initially by Richens. Right to Danes. That pass a little off the mark. Nice job keeping it in play that time. That one, however, they cannot keep in. Dropped back, here's Danes. Page was defending him, here's Huerta now. His pass didn't have enough on it, and then a tripping call against Huerta. Jordan Steed serves this into the box. That one headed out initially. And running that down was Jace Call for Weber. Trying to send it up to Bybee, but it's too far and out of play. Jonathan Rodriguez comes on now for the Lancers. Past the 70th minute. Still 1-0 Weber. Looking to remain undefeated in region play. Here's Davis Walker with some space in the middle of the field. That closed down quickly by Call, who has it there and sends it to Huerta. Now coming near side. This one is sent up to a running Bybee, but he was offside. Quickly put into play. Here's Hazen with it. That one broken up. As coming up for Weber was Jamison. Thrown in. Nice job by Joseph as his header was able to get it past its intended recipient. Hazen sending it all the way down the field. Danes now going to try to do the same. Deflected out off of Oriana. Thrown into Bybee. He and Hazen battling. Here's Coons with it. Now Call at midfield. Pushes this outside. Nice little push pass back to Call. Beautiful wall pass to give it to a running Call. Just dissecting this Logan team, or this Layton team right now, as Hazen will send that out of play. Chase Virgil back on for the Warriors as Danes comes off. He's been pretty good defensively today for the Warriors. Back to Virgil, finding Bybee with space, and his attempted shot was deflected by Hazen.
Now on the track is the second
Virgil,
heat of the girls 400
nice job finding Coons. Nielsen's going to give it to Call. Far side of the field now, able to get in past Yuri Joseph. Centering attempt to Huerta, and now dropped back. This one's sent up for Bybee. Sweeten comes out and knocks it away from him. And then just clearing it is Clint Richens. Day trying to chase that one down. However, it will be Dixon who drops it. But then the kick from Albertson ended right with Austin Walker. Now here's Rodriguez with it. He's going to send this outside. I believe that's Benedict. To Yuri Joseph. And Joseph kicks that one out of play. Coons, Davis Walker trying to put some pressure on him as that one is out off of Steed. Here's Bybee. A little wall pass that's broken up by Hazen. This one was sent up for Nielsen. There's Richens not giving up, and he will kick that out. Coons challenged. Flag and a whistle against the Warriors. Page and Jasperson now both on for the Lancers as that one is headed back up by Nielsen. Here's Huerta. He's going to try to throw this one on net. Nice save by Sweeten as he will quickly roll it out to Benedict.
Out on the track now.
Looking for somewhere to go with this. He will push this outside to Jonathan Rodriguez. He brings it up that far touchline. Boy, beautiful closing job by Jamison. You can see his speed. Benedict being hounded by Coons. Tries to get through him, can't do it. Weber throwing, Coons quickly picks it up almost before a signal had been made, so they will make him redo it. That missed everybody, and Steed backs up, tries to clear it. Yuri Joseph tried to get up to Davis Walker, broken up. Now Day giving chase to it. Nice outlet pass to Nielsen as now he pushes it to the center of the field with Coons. Rodriguez trying to get possession, and now a whistle coming against Weber. Jonathan Rodriguez will take this kick for the Lancers. Serves into the box. Oh boy, getting ahead on it was Steed. Albertson was out. Yuri tried to center it. We've got Steed down, and he is down. So Steed was able to walk off under his own power. However, Zach Dixon for the Warriors was also down. He required assistance. Was able to eventually get off with help from coaches. Steed now comes back on for the Lancers as we are in the final minutes of this one. They trail Weber 1-0, and this would be a tough loss for the Lancers. No call coming as Danes hit the turf. That entry pass is deflected out of play off of Walker. Albertson's kick headed back up, and then a whistle coming here against Logan Day. Put in play by Virgil. Boy, what a kick that Sweeten is able to catch easily. And now Layton going to have to
for the boys.
create some quick offensive opportunities as we are in extra time here.
800-meter run.
Rodriguez with it. That pass was intended for Davis Walker. Went through him.
The second call for the boys discus. Once again, that is the second call for the boys discus.
That one turned over. Day has it now for the Lancers. Being guarded by Danes. Here's Jasperson able to get it through that Weber defense to Page. Challenge there that Weber's able to come away with. Here's Coons. Near side now with Matt Danes. Centering pass that Coons is able to control. And then Huerta finds it with him again. Trying to get around Page. Now we'll just drop it back as Weber looks to maintain possession. A nice job there by Walker as he would not give up, able to get possession for the Lancers. And then this one is just sent out of play off of Virgil. Thrown in by Davis Walker, does so quickly today. Yuri Joseph now trying to track this down, giving chase as Jamison for Weber. Benedict serves this into the box and then cleared by Virgil. Hazen heads it near side now to Jasperson. Sends it up the touchline. A nice job trying to kick it around the defense, Austin Walker, and again, Virgil's there to send it out. Jasperson looking to throw in, does so quickly. Walker touched it back to him. Centering pass that is broken up by Call and cleared. Nice job by Hazen, though, stepping up in support. And then that one is turned over and then just pinched up ahead.
Currently running on the track right now is the fifth heat for the girls.
Steed can't keep that one in play, and it'll be a Warrior throw-in. Gardner comes on for the Warriors as Stratton Nielsen comes off. This is Call with it. Going back outside. Nice job by Rodriguez creating the turnover. Trying to come up is Austin Walker. Gets it to Day. He's trying to ward off a few Warriors. Page pushes that one up ahead. Headed out as they were trying to give it to Davis Walker on a run. Danes will clear it. And there is Bybee now with it in the box. Hazen coming back to challenge him. And now Bybee will just dribble out into some space. Hazen trying to get that ball back, coming over in support was Walker. It's out off him. Thrown in to Bybee. And that one is kicked out. And a corner. Coons will take this corner for Weber. Into the box, and that one headed initially by Steed. Picked up by Sweet, and he's going to roll it out to Rodriguez, who's going to try to create an opportunity quickly. Looking to get around Jamison. And then a foul called on the Lancers. This one headed into the box, and Sweeten will pick up the roller. Tries to send it down quickly. That was Danes who got a foot on it. Now Page with it. Looking up to Austin Walker. He's going to have a chance here. Centering pass is kept on the ground. Day centers. That one nearly rolled in. Trayson Page found it on his foot and pushed it just wide. Put in play. The whistle blows, and this one is over. The Weber Warriors gather a 1-0 victory over the Layton Lancers. And again, our final score here from Layton High School, the Weber Warriors have defeated the Lancers 1-0 here in this Region 1 match. And, you know, some questions coming into this game about the Weber Warriors. Looked really good statistically, but we're entering the meat of their Region 1 schedule here with the Layton Lancers, a top 5 team in 5A, and then, of course, having the Davis Darts up next. But they answered the call here today, saw absolutely great defense by the Warriors, including a lot of speed. Boy, they really play so well with each other. They just find space, very crisp passing, able to find the open man and create a number of opportunities against this Layton squad that really is pretty good defensively and has some really great backs in that defensive backfield, but able to get the goal. And that was really the most important thing when it comes down to soccer, is Jaden Bybee collect his 9th goal of the year, a goal that happened in approximately the 35th minute off a beautiful header from a corner kick that was absolutely served up wonderfully. And that would be the deciding factor, the game-winning goal to Jaden Bybee. Again, 1-0, the victory for the Weber Warriors as they improved to 6-1 overall, 4-0 in Region 1 play, and they continue to sit alone atop Region 1. And the Layton Lancers, they, of course, a tough loss here, dropped to 2-2 now overall in Region play. Also lost to the Davis Darts. They've got some work to do if they want to get back into this region title, but certainly a team that looks to be very well positioned as the rest of this season continues. Next up, they have the Fremont Silverwolves, and Fremont is no slouch. So certainly tough days ahead for the Layton Lancers as well, as they've got to shake this one off quickly and get back to their winning ways. We'd like to thank you for joining us here on Comcast High School Rewind. For Bill Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. We'll see you next time.